And we are back with Fallout New Vegas. Back with our character 6. We are going to be talking to Trudy soon. Looks like someone is, there's someone out shooting. So, what I'm going to do before we do talk to Trudy is, I believe I can do one more quest here that is actually easy for me to do. Repairman required. It won't take me that long. It's right over here in this house. Plus, I do need to check some of the houses for supplies. If it's considered stealing, I probably won't take it. This character is not a thief. The last character I did was, and I died. Unfortunate. You know, it was unfortunate. Can I get into here? Try and hack the terminal. Okay, I think I do have a fixing things. At least I hope I do. I don't. I do not have a fixing things. If there's one in here, I'll take it. But I don't think there is. If I find one, I'll take it. Would I even have enough if I did have one? Skills, repair, 40. Yes, I would. You know what? I'm gonna have to check these houses for a fixing. Let's check this one. Oh, requires a key. Let's try this one. Huh. I wonder who that is. You don't happen to have a fixing things, do you? No, you don't.
Hey, what are you doing here?
Well, I'm the recovering gunshot victim with a raging headache. Who in the world are you?
I'm Delilah, and this is my place. I don't normally take too kindly to strangers barging in on me, but I happen to have helped the doc save you.
Well, considering the fact that she just said she helped the doc save me, I assume she's a doctor. I don't need to ask, what do you do here? She essentially told me. Do you like it here?
Ever since I lost Uncle Sulik, it hasn't really been the same. I think I need to strike out and find my own destiny.
Uncle Sulik?
Uncle Sulik was like my dad's brother, but not really. See, Dad was raised near tribals in California and had a close relationship with them. When Dad met Mom, they decided to come make a life for themselves in the Mojave. Uncle Sulik came with them to protect my parents. Something about being bound to him. Sulik treated me just like family, though, and taught me a lot of tribal medicine.
Okay, I see. I tried getting Delilah's alternate voice pack, but I see that her normal voice pack is actually better than her alternate one. I just wanted to try the alternate one this playthrough to see if it was any better. Don't think it is, so I'll be switching that out in the next episode. Alright, well, never mind. I'm getting out of here.
Bye!
Okay, so maybe we will get her later on. Fixing things. I need a fixing things. I'm swearing, this is gonna be like an entire episode looking for one thing. Usually the mailboxes have something. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. That's gonna help me out on my journey a bit. 3 Brahmin steaks, food, supplies. And now we're gonna talk to Trudy.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Okay.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Prospector Saloon.
I overheard your argument. What was that about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
So where is he now?
He's holed up at the gas station on the hill.
Look, I don't want to see what happened to my family happen to this town. So why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Let's talk about something else. And I'll see you later.
Be careful out there.
I'll see what I can do to help. Anybody here I can talk to? Wishman. Who in the world are you?
That girl showed you how to aim that pea shooter, huh? Remember the 4 weapon safety rules, and you'll be just fine.
Okay. Who are you?
Name's Wishman, veteran bounty hunter.
Okay.
Governments and private contractors sometimes need outside help to deal with a problem. If I like the job, I offer them my services. I've been doing this job for 50 years, longer than most. Most bounty hunters die young, but I'm very particular about the jobs I take.
Okay. So he's a bounty hunter, which is something I do plan on getting into. So what's your story?
Spent my early years as a scavenger, or prospector if you're fancy. I'd go into pre-war ruins and pull out valuable salvage. You learn early on that abandoned ruins are frequently occupied by wild animals. Monsters, raiders, slavers, malfunctioning robots. You get plenty of experience fighting hostile assholes, so transitioning to mercenary is actually pretty easy.
Okay. Well, it looks like you got a pretty good rifle on you.
True, but bolt-action rifles like that are good for sniping, and not much else. Getting yourself a sidearm wouldn't be a bad idea.
Alright. I guess I'll go. Well, if he's a bounty hunter, what are you doing in this town?
Just passing through, really. I don't stay in one place for too long. It makes you predictable, easy to ambush. I heard the NCR had some bounty work at their HQ. Figured I'd give it a look, see if I wanted to take it. If not, keep moving.
Like, alright, can you follow me? Because that'd be nice if you could.
Before you go, take this weapon mod. I don't have any need for it anymore, and you look like you could use all the help you can get. This is an extended magazine. It'll make your pea shooter shoot 8 peas instead of 5. No need to use a workbench. Just slap it on.
Well, that was very nice of him. So I'll definitely use that to sell. So Ringo's at the gas station. Take that. See if there's anything back here. Nope. Take a look back here. Ooh, here we go. Now these I can take because these are hidden out in the waste. And it's a mod called Ranger Helmet Hunt, and there's I think like 10 of them, and they're hidden scattered throughout the waste. So I will take this. Let's go with lightweight leather. See what we look like. And it's perfect because it's got the 6 on there, like my character's name. I might rock this the entire playthrough.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Look. Not your enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
I didn't come here to play games. You know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
That's where I come in.
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll see what I can do.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright. Alright, we'll start with Sunny Smiles over here. Hopefully she will help us. Now a little trick, especially if you're playing Permadeath, is to let all of these people kill the powder gangers while you do nothing. That way the powder gangers will be shunned and not vilified, so they don't shoot at you on sight, which will come in handy. If I was playing a normal playthrough, I would obviously get in on the fight. But I'm trying to stay alive this playthrough.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
I'm gonna need you to help take on the powder gangers.
Say no more. I'm in.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Alright.
I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Alright.
I'll be be waiting.
See if my speech is not gonna be high enough to get Trudy, I don't think. I can try talking to her.
Hello.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang?
Speech
It's a
will be
big
high
risk,
enough now.
But I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Hold on. Alright, we're level 3. Awareness. You are more likely to notice details about people's awareness and will tell damage threshold of any target. Interesting. That's kind of like living anatomy, I think. I need anything to give me an edge. Especially in the defense department. Damage resistance, damage threshold. If I can get anything like that, we're good. A really wasteland gorilla? Whether it's tyrannical outside is foreign versus just an average black cell. No. I really can't do anything right now. Maybe rapid reload. It's so early in game and I can't really use anything. May come in handy.
Howdy.
I think I have a salesman weekly. I think I can talk to chat. I thought I picked up one. Okay.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Let them take over the town and I'm sure your business would be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Actually, I might buy some stuff from you. And I think leather armor is better than the lightweight, right? No, not the leather armor he gave me.
You looking to buy some supplies? Can do.
I'm getting rid of stuff I'll never use. Now, I was also given a weapon mod for the varmint rifle. I'll never use a varmint rifle. You have potentially ammo. stuff like that will come in handy. I'm not gonna be able to get a gun. It's better than nothing.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy now.
Do I have anything that'll get my speech up? Plus 10. Yes, I do. I can go back and talk to Trudy. I'll do that after talking to Doc Mitchell.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon.
Oh, I need to heal myself from that fall.
Don't look like nothing too serious. Let me patch you up. Okay, hold still.
Okay.
How are you holding up?
I need medical supplies for the town. Think you can help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare. You take care now.
Okay. Put the backpack on. Not bad looking. Meeting people.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Alright.
Be careful out there.
I think now we can talk to who we need to talk to.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
Alright, y'all do y'all's thing. Hopefully this giant super mutant will help us out. I'm just gonna try to stay alive. Hopefully Sonny doesn't die, because I like Sonny. Y'all letting him get real close. crazy. Is that Trudy? She go down? Maybe I might have to get in here. They killed Trudy, and I like Trudy too. I need the supplies, man. I feel sorry for these guys. But they're making my life a little bit easier. I know that's a bad way to look at it, but... Is that Cobb? No. No, Cobb ran away.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
It's a shame Trudy went out. They, y'all killed Joe Cobb over here. Let's see, can we move Joe Cobb? I think Joe Cobb is... I was gonna see if I can move him. But we'll head to Goodsprings. I mean, not Goodsprings, Prim. I think we're okay to go now. We can leave. And since we're going this way, we'll stop off here and sell the stuff we just got that I don't need. Double barrel shotgun, I'll never use. Do you have anything remotely good that's actually worth using? No, you don't. Take a couple. That might come in handy. Wild wasteland. And who is this? See, the powder gangers are not attacking me, which is what we need. But
why ain't you... Ah, forget it.
What's going on here?
Is that thing supposed to be... No. Hey.
Hey, what's up? What's the problem?
It's just a little bike trouble, you know. No biggie.
Any idea why?
I don't know. The rear stabilizer's kind of loose. That shouldn't cause any real problems. God knows. It could be anything.
You're out of gas.
Oh. Magic. Well, come on, man. I guess we gotta find a gas station then, don't we?
We?
Yeah, we. You know, like, you and me. You dig?
Alright, I dig.
Hey, I knew I could count on you, pal. So, where are we heading?
Well, there's a gas station in Goodsprings, but...
Okay, lead the way.
Alright. Looks like we're heading back to Goodsprings. I wonder if I can get a... No, I think I'd walk to Prim. I wonder what the caravan goes to. Well, there's a bunch of stuff I didn't even get. Silence 22 SMG. Take the leather armor to sell.
So this is the... But where do I put the... Huh. Are you sure this is the right place?
Yeah, I'm sure. You asked for a gas station. Here it is.
Right, yeah, gas station, yeah. You know, man, I don't think they're open. Well, I'm all out of ideas. Hey, do you want to go for a drink? I saw this place when I was riding down on the I-15. I wanted to check it out. Come on, it ain't far. Let's go.
Where is he taking us? I'm like, hopefully he's not taking us that way. Because I am maybe on a normal run if I had BMF with me. But I'm not going that way. Where are we going? You never know, this guy could be leading me to my death or something. Can't trust people out here in the waste. Look where that got me. Shot in the head.
I'm drunk.
Oh boy. I didn't even get...
Everyone is stupid except us. Am I right, Six? Am I right?
To be honest with you, one of the reasons I chose the name Six is because that's what he nicknames you. So I thought it would make perfect sense, since he's one of the few people who actually give you a... Yo, that's a Deathclaw sign, man. Where are we going?
What did I say, man? What did I say? I told you this place would be good.
No.
What's your drink, pal?
I don't drink.
Suit yourself. You might as well take this then. I'll just drink mine straight. Yeah, I like this place. Sometimes you just need to wind down, you know. Before I leave, I'm gonna come back here one night. Watch the sunset.
Who are you, anyway?
The name's Nino. I'm kind of a drifter, you know. Where else? On my way to Vegas.
Yeah, me too, eventually.
Really? Well, ain't that a coinkydinks? Anyway, enough about me. What do they call you?
My name's Six.
Nah, I don't like it. It's too hard to remember. So, what do your friends call you?
We'll ignore this part.
Well, you're probably gonna need one with, you know, a name like that. Give him a what? That's my name. Come on, throw me a bone. People don't call you anything else.
Dude, my name is...
6. Yeah, that works.
We'll
Okay,
just
6.
pretend
Back
that
to
conversation
business.
never happened.
What are we gonna do about my bag? I doubt it around here. These people don't even got shoes. We'll have to check at Bryn. Isn't that just up the road? Okay, let's just head back to my bike then. I've got to pick up some stuff.
Alright, we'll head back to Nina's bike. Flick. Oh, I didn't know who that was. That's not good. Looks like somebody set his bike on fire. So, looks like maybe an ambush. Somebody had to have done it. I don't trust it. Maybe some raiders or something? What's going on?
Fire with me then. Big mistake, friend.
Oh, it's just people. Just. Oh, this guy can really handle himself.
Get freaking wuss. Everyone is stupid except us. Am I right, 6? Am I right?
I didn't get any experience for that because he took most of the hits.
What the hell, man? What?
Sorry about your bike, dude.
Don't go acting like it was your fault, okay? I need something to take the edge off. Steady, man. Why, are you after it?
No.
Your loss. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. You know what, man? It was a shitty bike. Always letting me down. I don't need it. See, all I need is you, 6. You see me and you? We're gonna make it to Vegas. Even if we gotta walk there. Am I right? What you say, 6?
Alright. I guess it's me and you.
Great. Hey, we are gonna be the best of pals. I can already tell. Okay. Let's make our way to Prim then.
Could just take the road north.
Nah, man. Backcountry. Telling you. I rode down that way. Almost got raped by giant lizards. I had to spend 3 days hiding in some tower. So Lay got bored and wandered off. Nah, 'cause I got a little, busyness to take care of on the way anyway. Let's just head south, swinging east past Nipton, back on the road. North. We'll be there in like 3 or 4 days, tops.
I think we should travel together.
Lead the way, man.
Let's see if I remember. Let's see if I can get JIP to work. I think this is it. Okay. Alright, I think that's going to be the episode. So we will stop here.